We are officially live. Welcome to the live stream. I'm going to be talking about investments, precious metals, index funds, and everything else and above. Just waiting for people to join the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining. We're talking about everything investing. Candy Floss King, the very first winner here on Future Investments of our giveaway. Great to see you here, mate. All is well, thank you. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying your weekend, and I hope the Candy Floss business is doing well. Hope it's doing well, my friend. Greetings, Stephen. Welcome. Thank you for joining the live stream. I appreciate you taking the time to come and spend some time with me here over on Future Investments. Shine bright like a diamond. Thanks for joining. And yeah, let's get this party started. 7 people in the live stream. Holy moly. I don't know how I'm going to manage if a lot of you start coming in. This is a very unplanned live stream. I appreciate you smashing the like button, supporting. It's going to be a fun live tonight. We're going to be talking about everything from gold, silver, index funds, budgeting, saving, anything you want. Let's go for it. Bang some questions in the comments and we get the ball rolling. I know some of you are listening with your headphones on. 365 is busy, but he said he's put his headphones on, so he's listening in the background. So welcome 365. Thanks for joining, my friend. Candy Floss King said, yo, Stephen. Hope you guys are doing well. It's a tough time of year right now. People obviously have spent a lot of money for Christmas, so there's probably not an awful lot of investing going on, which is absolutely fair enough. I'm one of those people in that category. So let's see where the month takes us. One thing's for sure, though, I'm absolutely hammering the publication of YouTube, TikTok and Twitter here on Future Investments. I'm really going for it this year, and it's proving well. We've got lots of channel members joining the channel membership, and it's a great little team we've got going. So yeah, Stephen said sup Candy, and yeah, I hope you guys are absolutely loving it. Let's see what this live stream brings. I think we're going to get a few people coming in, you know. 14 people, it's just jumped already. Welcome to all of you 14 beautiful people on this Saturday evening here in the UK. It's currently 28 minutes past 4 in the Future Investment household, and we're doing a live stream. We're going to be talking about absolutely anything and everything today, and I'm really looking forward to it. Haven't done a live stream for a couple of weeks, actually. Obviously went away for Christmas, had a short little break. I filmed a load of content to upload and schedule uploads while I was away, so it worked quite well. But now I'm back and I'm on it. So yeah, let's see where this year takes us. I'm feeling very ambitious this year to achieve lots of goals with investments and really as well YouTube as well. I've got some big lofty goals and I'm looking forward to taking that journey with you all. Don't forget to return my Unibars 365. He's probably laughing in the background. He's doing something at the minute, but he did tell me when I go live, let him know, because he'll put his headphones in. So yeah, let's see what happens. Gary, welcome to the live stream, Gary, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Great to see you join the live stream. You've been here a long time. And yeah, let's get this party rocking. So hope you guys are doing well. Let me know what you've been up to this weekend. If you've been making any investments and any purchases regarding, you know, silver, gold, index funds. What's your thoughts on index funds? I'm really into them at the moment. I feel very, very, very positive about them. I am looking to possibly add like an all-world index fund to my stack of investments in index funds. I've currently got the S&P 500 and the FTSE 100. So I'm covering the American economy and the UK economy, which is great. 2 corners of the globe, 2 massive pillars of the globe. But, you know, I feel like I would like an emerging funds, so we can get funds that are companies that are up and coming. There's probably potential chances for greater profits there. Yeah, let's see. Lee Parola, welcome to the live stream, mate. Great to see you here as well. Hope you're doing well. Kieran Williams, haven't seen you for a short while, mate. Great to see you. He said get a glint card as well. What's a glint card? Anyone know what a glint card is? Let me know. So yeah, 365 is one of the channel moderators. He said, sorry I'm late, boss. No problem. I'll let you off that time. If you can come in early tomorrow, you can make up the time. No problem. Hope you're well, mate. Thanks for taking the time to come and join me on the live stream. Davis TVed said, hi, everyone. Where are you all buying your silver and gold? I'm currently on the Silver Forum. Anywhere else I should try? Great question. I'm sure some good comments and replies will come into that. Listen, the Silver Forum is great. I've purchased a lot of silver from the Silver Forum. I think I bought about 17 Perth Mint Dragon Bars from the Silver Forum. I got a fantastic price. I know 365 Days of Silver had been telling me for ages to get on the Silver Forum, but I'm sometimes quite stubborn, so it took me a long time to get round to it. But yeah, I'd recommend the Silver Forum and keep there. Bullion dealers do charge a hefty premium for silver, as you'll know. 18 people in the chat. You guys are amazing. We've currently got 6 likes on the live stream. Smash that like button for me, guys, so we can get the algorithm showing all of the other subscribers and precious metals fans on YouTube that we're live, so you can take part and enjoy. Kieran said, it's like a bank card, but you can spend gold on a prepaid card. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. Have to look more into that for sure. Definitely something that sounds interesting to me. Let's just get this camera a little bit closer. I want a nice closer view here of some of these beautiful precious metals. Right, what else can we talk about today? Well, some of you will know that on the 15th of this month, Darth Stacker, may the force be with you. Welcome to the live stream, buddy. Hope you're well. Great to see you in here. As I was saying, some of you will know, some of you may not, but on the 15th of this month, I am doing a giveaway of some gold. What gold is it? Well, it is going to be gold, New Hampshire, 1/1000th, 24 karat gold backs. Can't wait to give them away on the 15th of January to the channel members. By being a channel member, you get automatic entry into winning these. I'll post them anywhere in the globe, anywhere in the world. All you've got to do is click the join button and become a channel member. Not only do you get priority reply to comments, behind the scenes content, you get automatic entry into monthly competitions and giveaways every single month. I mean, it's worth it for that on its own, isn't it? So consider it, because who knows, you could be the very next winner. I know last month 365 was our very first winner of our new setup, and he was very pleased. Hopefully he's received that by now, and yeah, you can be the next winner of some of these New Hampshire 24 karat gold backs. Very exciting stuff. I absolutely love giving them away. I know the stat collector is very, very keen to win some. All right, so moving on. Let's go back to some of the comments. We've got 14 people in the live stream, 8 likes. Flaggy said, acrylic case for rectangular dragon is too tight for this coin, I think. Mine is already cracking on the sides. Really? That's interesting, because on my coins, the Perth Mint Dragon Bars actually have quite a bit of room inside. So I think they're fine for size on that one. And my other bars, like my Royal Mint bars, they fit a bit tighter. But there's still plenty of room, you can hear them moving. So I've had no issues. I love my silver bars and capsules. I think they're much better than what the bullion dealers promote them in. Stephen said, I've just been shopping on Atkinson's. I bought a 1 ounce gold Perth Mint Lunar Dragon and a 1/4 ounce gold Britannia. Blimey, you ain't messing around, Stephen. What a great purchase. It's a very, very special feeling, not only getting your first gold, but picking up and receiving your first ever 1 ounce gold coin or bar is a real achievement. I was lucky enough to be in a position where I actually bought my first 1 ounce gold Britannia. I bought 2 in one go, and to see them arrive in the post together was like, holy moly. I've just got, I've just increased my stack by, what is it, 62 grams of gold, or 2 ounces of gold. So crazy stuff, absolutely crazy stuff. 16 people in the live stream, absolutely loving this. Make sure you smash that like button, guys. Share the live stream if you can. I'd really appreciate the support. I'm trying to grow the channel this year, and the bigger it gets, the bigger giveaways and the more I can do for you guys. So yeah, I really appreciate your support. Okay, so let's go back to some of the comments and let's get going. I know I was talking earlier about index funds. For me, I'm massively into them at the minute. I think they're great. I recently did the video on how to become a millionaire by the time I'm 50. Completely achievable for someone if they've got the ability to invest that much capital a month. Stephen said, well, it wasn't my first gold. Oh, no, I didn't. I assumed that. Sorry, I didn't mean that it was, but just meant that feeling of getting your first 1 ounce gold is a great feeling. I know Stephen's got the world's supply of Una and the Lion bars. I've only got 4, and that was a struggle to get hold of 4. I think 2 of them I won in One of them I won from Addicted to Precious Metals in a giveaway, which was absolutely amazing. I won a Dragon Bar, but because he knows I love Una and the Lion bars and Stephen owns them all, he swapped it for me for an Una bar, and the others I've bought in auctions or online. It's the same thing with precious metals. My only regret is that I didn't buy more Una and the Lion bars. I love them. I just wish that I had more, to be honest with you. Let's get some of these goldbacks in show, shall we? Don't tell everybody Future Investments, LOL. Mate, it's no secret. Everyone knows, I think. Everyone knows. But please give me some of the first reserves when one day you want to liquidate them, because I absolutely love the Una bars. I absolutely love them. They're so epic. They really are. Let's see what that looks like. Does that look good in shot there? Let's switch it around. Trying to get these goldbacks in shot a little bit. There we go. Ooh. All right. Okay, Billionaire. He's a very new channel member here on Future Investments, so please give Billionaire a big warm welcome. You won't have seen him in many of the live streams before because he's new to the channel as a channel member. He said, Stephen, can I ask what the premium on it was? Good question. Are you referring to the 1 ounce Una and Lion bars? I know roughly now they're fetching between 40 and 45 pounds for a 1 ounce Una and Lion bar. Big premiums really for such a small value of silver, really. The spot price of silver is what, 16 to 17 British pound, and then you're looking at 40 to 45 pounds to pick up an Una and a Lion bar. Some crazy premium. So great purchase from you there, Stephen, buying them in the past. 365 said, I'm craving a McDonald's. Yeah, he knows I just had a McDonald's. There you go. 365 said, welcome Billionaire, channel moderator there, welcoming one of our channel members. Great stuff. He said, I'm craving a Mackie D's now. What did you go for? I went for something simple. My missus said she was going to buy it for us. I was about to make a tuna pasta. She said, do you want a McDonald's? I went, are you going to pay for it? She said yes. So I didn't take the piss, and I just got a large quarter-pounder meal. And she got a McChicken, McCrispy. And I must say I had some of that because I normally finish off my missus' food because she doesn't eat much. It was lovely. So yeah, and I had an Oasis because they haven't got any Coke at the minute. So quite nice to have an Oasis. Nasir Zaman, welcome. Hello, buddy. He said, thanks for joining the live stream. And Billionaire said, thanks for the warm welcome. Nasir said, what is your opinion on platinum? I remember you left a comment before, I believe, asking me to do a video on platinum. Sorry, I haven't got that out yet. It's on my list, but I don't actually own any platinum. So listen, it's another precious metal that is popular for sure. It doesn't quite carry the desire or demand, I think, that silver and gold does. It's quite highly priced. I don't know enough about it to invest. Although having said that, I always talk about diversification, and it's probably a wise idea to get some platinum in your portfolio. I mean, I know 365 Days of Copper, and I think the Stack Collector and Cobra Stacker, they hold copper bars, which, is debatable whether it's a sound investment, but nonetheless, it's still a diversification, isn't it? So maybe in the future, I'll look at some platinum, but as it stands right now, I've got a real heavy focus on the pillars of my investment portfolio, and that's index funds, primarily the S&P 500. That's quite heavily weighted in my investment portfolio. The FTSE 100 is, a bit behind, but it's still there. And then, my gold plans for this year are to continue to pick up quarter ounce gold Britannias. I'm not sure how many I'm going to pick because I'm saving for the rental property, but I also own my own house and we need to do the bathroom this year. And that's probably going to eat into £5,000-6,000 of my property fund. But that's okay because you've still got to make the property you live in nice. It's not only an investment, but you live there. So I might be going back slightly, but yeah, that's my current kind of plans going forward. But it does change. It depends on how much money you earn as well. If it goes up, then you can do more. Let's go back to some of the comments. We got 19 people, 12 likes in the live stream. You guys are amazing. Stephen said, I got mine from over the pond. I paid about £26 each. Wow. £26 for an Una and a Lion bar. I bought mine when I first started picking up precious metals 4 years ago in lockdown 2020. Crazy how fast that's gone. And I think I paid back then about £30 for them, £35. So they weren't even cheap back then. Crazy how long it took me to really get into investing. I started stacking precious metals 4 years ago, on a very, very, very small scale and very slowly. But it was only in the last year to year and a half that I started really pushing, looking for other deeper investments. So yeah. Anyway, let's go back to the comments. Nasir said, it was double the price of gold a few years back, mate. All right. Oh, platinum. Wow. So yeah, it's very expensive for sure. Billionaire channel member said 2024 1 ounce Britannia arrived yesterday, and as well as a tiny 1 gram Umicore gold bar, but both look amazing. Wow. With a channel name like Billionaire, I'm not surprised you're getting deliveries of 1 ounce gold Britannias. And if it is gold, that is, of course, it could be silver. And a 1 gram unicorn gold bar. Either way, fantastic pickups, mate. People, like to hate on the 1 gram gold bars because of the hefty premiums, and there's no denying they are heavy premiums. But like most of us precious metal stackers, if you're investing for 10, 20, 30 years even. So you're going to recoup those premiums you've paid. Gold price goes up, 10 to 9% every year. When we adjust that for inflation, it's about 6 to 7%, give or take, price hikes and that. So, you're looking at a 6% true rate of return as a yield every single year, beating inflation. So it's a great investment. 365 days of silver. I've got 2 grams of platinum. Would like to work up to an ounce in the future. Amazing stuff. Wow. So I'm assuming an ounce is, similar to a sort of ounce of gold at the minute, maybe a bit more. Nasir said, what do you think about the current economy state of the UK? Because I think inflation is killing us at the moment and the value of goods is bigger. Joshua said, appreciate your advice. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate you tuning in. So going back to Nasir's comment, what do I think of UK inflation? It's killing the UK and the value of the goods. It's tough. Yeah, there's no denying it. I think that's why investment channels like this do very well at the minute. Because, in school, you're not taught to become an investor. You're taught to become a saver. You're also taught to become an employee, not an employer. So as the government and the system fails the people, your average Joe who doesn't know anything about investing and making your money work for you, it's just a cycle, and it gets more negative, and the poorer get poorer and the rich get richer. And yeah, I think it's bad. I think the UK's got a real problem at the minute, to be honest with you. I'm a British citizen. I love my country, but yeah, I think inflation is bad. I think prices are far too expensive. Fuel has started to see a slight pullback, which is fantastic, especially for someone like me who's a bit of a petrol head. But, I also think the borders are too open. We're not focusing on citizens of the country, and it's starting to slip. You could argue that development is on the up. And normally they say when property is being built, that's a good sign that the economy is on a good turn up. But yeah, there's no denying that right now inflation is rife. Interest rates are high. I've just renewed my own mortgage and it's like 6.something%. It's gone up by like £200 a month just from interest. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I think it's fair to say no one can really say the UK is in a good place at the minute. Having said that, if you look at it from an investor's entrepreneurial sort of mindset, it could be classed as a great time to start trying to make purchases and investments, because people will be looking at scrimping the pounds and squirreling away money. So that could therefore make property go lower in value. The interest rates will make properties go lower in value. My property's barely gone up in value in 2 years thanks to the inflation and all of that horrible stuff. So you could look at it as an entrepreneurial investment side and say, look, yes, the economy's poor at the minute, but it's also creating great opportunities for people who have got the confidence and some of the capital to invest. You can get some great opportunities. So I think there's two sides of the coin. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Flaggy said, someone here waiting / already got his Perth Lunar Series 3 colour dragon. I'm still waiting for the yellow one or are you getting a clean one? So it looks like people are still waiting for their deliveries of the Lunar Dragon coins. Stephen said VAT on platinum puts me off. I'd get some, but from over the pond. Yeah, I feel that way about silver. I've completed on my silver stacking journey now, and yeah, at the end of the day, silver is ridiculous in the UK. 20% VAT, premiums, it's a killer. So I'm glad I've completed my stack, but I'm not looking to pick up much more. We've got a new channel member, Digital Life Coach. Welcome, buddy. Thank you for becoming a channel member. Good news for you. You get priority reply to comments, behind the scenes content. You also get automatic entry every single month into giveaways where you can win these 1/1000th ounce 24 karat New Hampshire Goldbacks. 365 Days of Silver was our first winner last month, and as you've just become a channel member, you'll get automatically entered on the 15th of every single month into gold giveaways. So congratulations, and I look forward to seeing you in the exclusive Premium Futures Investors Club. Okay, moving on from our amazing new channel member, Digital Life Coach, we've got Dutch Farmer saying, "Hi Stephen." And Stephen said, "From a dealer, Shards or Atkinsons for gold." Yeah, I also would say Tavex are great for that because you can use my discount code and, you know, shop around. But I think you'll see that Tavex are really up there for price point. And when you consider adding my discount code as well, it's hard to argue that they're one of the cheaper bullion dealers out there. They also do very, very fast delivery. Billionaire, our channel member, said, "Thomas Ashford, I've been looking everywhere recently for premiums below 7%. Lowest I found was Hong Kong Exchange for 5%. So a lot of you guys are looking overseas to pick up some platinum, which makes sense if you're trying to avoid those premiums. However, does that not mean you get hammered on the postage overseas cost and charging? Let me know. Nasir, do you think CBDC will be introduced in the UK in a few years? This is a great question, and I don't think enough people are asking this question right now. CBDCs, they're lurking in the background. The British government, the United States government, they're all starting to see the formalities and the popularity of how Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are picking up. Even the British government's created their own Britcoin, and it's in development. So yes, I do think we can see CBDCs coming into the economy soon. Not very soon, but, you know, in the next 3 to 10 years, I'd say. I know that's quite a range. No, less than that, 3 to 5 years. They're going to start implementing it on a slow basis, I think, not to shock people and to get a soft introduction into it. Because I think if they go in hard and say, right, we're switching to CBDCs now, people will kick up naturally. It could be a good opportunity to consider looking into investing in CBDCs if that's ever going to be possible, because as investors in the community, we are slightly aware of what's coming, whereas the general public don't have any idea even what a CBDC is. I do think it's something that needs to be watched and monitored very, very carefully. Billionaire, our channel member, welcomed the new channel member, Digital Life Coach. I love the community here. Great that you guys are welcoming each other. Dolph Stacker said, "I would say be careful with 1 ounce gold coins. Nowadays it's hard to sell. Timing is everything. I struggle a lot for 2 weeks to sell 1/2 ounce gold coins for spot. Just saying." That's very interesting. I'm not a good person to answer that particularly, because I've never actually sold any gold bullion. I've got a stack that I'm really proud of and that I'm trying to increase, but my plan isn't to liquidate it for another 25 to 30 years maximum. So it's going to be difficult for me to know how difficult it is, but it's interesting that you've had experience with it being difficult to actually sell gold, especially at that size. Maybe it's because the price point is high and bullion dealers aren't wanting to pay that. Good point though, good statement for other people, good advice. Nasir said, "I have plenty of XRP and chain links, so I'm big on diversification with metals and some real estate. We'll be buying more real estate when the prices of homes come down further." Brilliant. Mike Maloney is a very good speaker. Awesome dude. Great that you've got real estate. You must be from America, because the terminology real estate sounds American to me. I do believe in getting investment rental, buy-to-let properties. I think it's a great source of passive income and also building equity throughout that time while generating passive income. The only difficult part here in the UK is being able to build up that capital to make that investment. It's a hell of a lot of money down here in the UK. So, yeah, you've got to try and work hard, build up that increased money coming in every single month. Shadow said, do you subscribe to doom and gloom financial crash, recession or depression gold stacker mantra? No. I'm a realist. Don't get me wrong. I am a realist. I have my eyes wide open, not wide shut. But I'm not a doom and gloom content creator. I very rarely do negative content. I try to be positive in my life, and I try to share that across in my content. Like I say though, I am a realist. I am aware what's going on around me. Inflation is rife. Prices are struggling to keep up with the rate of inflation. The disparities between how much to buy properties and salaries that are earned now is vast compared to 2 decades ago. So, swings and roundabouts, but I try and be positive, and I try and use opportunities of when economic downturn is poor to make wise investments. I can't believe Stephen's just said this, but he said Star Wars sucks stuff. That hurts, because if you guys could see just up above camera, I've got 3 movie posters and a lightsaber mounted on the wall. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so yeah. That hurts. Darth Stacker said, I like Mike Maloney. He is honest too. Some excellent content. Yeah. Can't believe we've got 13 people and 15 likes in the live chat. This has been really fun, guys. Thanks for becoming channel members. Thanks for tuning into the live stream. If you've got any questions for me, this is your opportunity to ask in a live stream while I can respond straight away. If you want me to produce any sort of content, put it in there. If you want me to do a Q&A, I can answer some questions. It can be about my personal life, it can be about my investment life, or being a content creator. Bang it in there. It doesn't have to be finance. It can be what's my favourite film. We can get a whole conversation going. So Stephen said, not another one. Yeah, I'm afraid so. I'm a massive fan of, wait for it, some of you are going to hate me for this, the prequels. I grew up on the prequels, and I'm biased. I love them. I love the originals. I don't really like the sequels. There's my honest opinion. Shadow said, 1 ounce gold price prediction in 2025. Good question. So right now, gold price is looking at, per ounce, £1,609 for spot. So it's pretty high at the minute, slightly down from its highest of the week. What do I think it will be in 2025? Well, we're in 2024 now, so it's only a year away. I think we can see it at £1,750 per spot. I don't think that's particularly even that ambitious. I think definitely 1,700 it's going to reach. There's so much economic turmoil in the markets and in the global situation that gold had a lot of spikes last year. It had a lot of all-time highs. I think we can see the same in 2024. So by the time we hit 2025, I think we're definitely going to see gold sitting at a steady £1,750 per ounce. So, another £100 per ounce spot price. But let me know what you guys think. It's a good question. Darth Stacker said, we are everywhere, Stephen. Darth Stacker, have you ever heard the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Nasir Zam. Darth Stacker, hit me up with your favourite Star Wars character, by the way. Who is your favourite character from all of the movies? Nasir Zaman said, what is your opinion on silver as it is used in more or less every industry? Pretty surprised the price is very low. This is a great topic. I was live streaming earlier on TikTok, and I talked about this very specific thing. I agree. I think silver is criminally undervalued. It's a precious metal, but it's used as an industrial metal. Right now, the current price of silver is at £18.27. The week low was £17.91, and the week high was £19.02. So it's sitting at an average of about £18 for spot per ounce. When you think about its usage, it's used in jewellery, industrial use, medicine, healthcare, solar panels, the push for electric cars going forward, batteries in electric cars. Bear in mind, it's a non-renewable resource. It's mined out of the Earth's crust. And like anything, when demand outweighs supply, it increases the price. So right now, there seems to be a big load of silver floating about the market. Although there's not a lot of silver bars, if you've noticed, on bullion dealers. They don't like selling them because they can't make that much money. But that's off topic. I do think silver's undervalued. I think it's a great investment, despite the hefty premiums and the VAT. I think we could see in the next decade, maybe 2 decades, it to have a dramatically different price point, because, you know, it's going to eventually start getting more demand than supply. Maybe not in our lifetime, but who knows? Who knows what's around the corner? So just replying to one of the channel members' comments first, Billionaire, he said, how do you keep track of how much you're spending? So when it comes to selling, you can calculate profits. Good question. I use a journal that Cider Soundman fantastically made for me. It's a complete bespoke handmade leather journal with a diary inside. I've wrote a Bible, if you like, of all of my precious metals and investment holdings, and of course I'll update it throughout the years, but it's I've gone through, spent a lot of hours writing in it, and I've wrote down every single precious metal I've purchased and the price I paid and the year I paid. So then, you know, in 20 years, 25 years, when I come to liquidate, I can go, oh right, these particular 007 Una and the Lion bars, you know, I paid, I think, £35 for them, £30. You know, maybe in 20 years, they'll be selling for £70, £100, who knows? So that's how I track my investments, of what I've paid and what I'm paying. Yes, it's quite an old-fashioned, traditional way, but I like it. I can flick through my book. I'm not going to lose it by deleting it. You know, I like that. Right, going back to some of the questions. You guys are smashing it. Sorry if I'm missing any. I'm trying to do my best to keep up. I love that question though from Nasir about silver. Stephen said, I've never had a problem selling gold anyway, including 1 ounce. That's interesting. Stephen said, Stephen, you're a Star Wars fan already. You just don't know it. You still have time. Very true. Darth said, my favourite two, I appreciate that, because it would be hard for me to just pick two, is R2-D2 and Vader, obviously. Awesome. My favourite two is no doubt Darth Maul. I don't think he had enough screen time. I absolutely love him. And Anakin Skywalker. He's just amazing for me. Joshua said, TikTok channel. Yeah, I have a TikTok channel. I have over 3,000 followers on there. And I'm working hard to get monetized on TikTok. I'm trying to go live every other day on there. And yeah, just go in the description of this video on the live stream or any of my videos, and you can find a link for my TikTok channel. Follow me on there and you can take part and come and join the live streams. Shadow said, if you believe in gold as much as you do, why wouldn't you go all in now as opposed to buying a quarter ounce per month for years? Do you think you could take more risk? That's a brilliant question, and I love that. Very, very valid question too. Listen, the reason I don't go all in now is because I'm working on building my portfolio diversification. I'd love to put 10 grand, £20,000 straight in gold bullion. Fantastic. But the reason I don't is because I'm also at the same time adding money into my index funds, my S&P 500, my FTSE 100, my property fund, buy my first rental buy-to-let, and other investments that I've got on my shopping list. So I don't, you know, have enough capital to invest the amount I like investing in just one thing and everything. I have to split what I can afford every month into my diversification of assets. Now, I'm fortunate enough that that's quite a large amount of money still. I'm putting away every single month a pretty big sum of money. I'd say I'm lucky enough to be able to do that. So although I'm only going to be looking at getting a quarter ounce, not even every month, but a few throughout the year, I'm also putting a substantial amount away in other investments. So that's my answer to that question. But brilliant question. But I believe in gold 100%. Otherwise I would do that. I'm just putting money elsewhere. Stephen said, yes, I'm a big Sheffield Wednesday fan and have been since I could talk. Darth Zacker said, I have a spreadsheet on everything. Yeah, that's a great way to do it. I know 365 has a spreadsheet, and a few of you other guys. It's a very modern way of doing it, and I should do it. But I'm actually quite poor with Excel and spreadsheets. I need to learn a bit before I start doing that. But it's probably a lot easier to do a spreadsheet system. Nasir said, the BRICS countries is a massive factor in my opinion. I wonder, was your opinion and chain has been accumulating massive amount of gold, and I've heard that China has been lying about how much. Listen, yeah, the BRICS is a massive deal. I haven't heard anything about them like taking gold and stuff like that, but if you're wondering what BRICS is, it's a group of countries: Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and the United Emirates. They're basically the opposite fans of what the West are. You know, you've got the West, which are clumped together in the European Union. These guys are pretty much not. But they are building for sure. They are building for sure. I don't pay too much attention into it, but I probably should. Good question, though, nonetheless. Isaac Play said, I love your channel. Thank you so much, Isaac. I appreciate that. A lot of time goes into creating content on YouTube. Hours and hours. My poor partner has to deal with me not being with her. I come up to my filming room and I plan content, I research, I film, I edit, I promote, I publish, I reply to comments, and then the cycle starts again, and you do it all in all social contacts. So yeah, it's a big job, and what you make out of having a monetized channel on, you know, 3,000-4,000 subscribers is not worth the time you put in. But I do it because it's my hobby and I love talking to you guys. 365 Days of Silver said, the backdrop looks great. Thank you for my friend. Really appreciate that. We've got silver mint, Perth mint silver dragon bars, 007 bars from Bullion House, quarter ounce gold Britannias, which are obviously 7.7 grams of 24 karat gold bullion each. We've got some fiat carats being absolutely weighted down, rightly so, by the precious metals. And we've got some 24 karat goldbacks here, which are being given away on the 15th of this month to the channel members. As a channel member, you get all of the benefits as well as automatic entry into winning gold bullion. It's pretty much worth becoming a channel member just for that. And if you're wondering, I do post anywhere in the globe. So some lucky winner is going to win that on the 15th of this month. I know that collector is desperate to get some, and rightly so. He's been a channel member for a very long time, but anyone can win. We've got 5 or 6 channel members now, 6 now. So yeah, let's see what happens. Kevin Williams, how much will coins devalue if you take them out of the capsules? Well, if you are talking about you know, coins in blister cards, they will devalue because they're sealed in blister cards. You know, they have stamps on from the Royal Mint. It's a good way to authenticate it. You'll lose some premiums. But don't forget, gold is only ever going to be worth its own weight, really. You know, that's what they're buying it for. They're not buying it for the packaging. You're buying it for the item that's inside. So sometimes it can affect the value, but I wouldn't get too caught up on it because at the end of the day, gold is worth what it's worth. It's not worth what it's worth because it's in packaging. So bear it in mind, but yeah. Darth Maul Stacker said, Darth Maul deserves a full 1 or 2 movies. Completely agree. It was such a shame he got killed off in The Phantom Menace, but absolute legend. Flaggy said, fun fact, I tried an app for coin testing, precious metals coin tester with silver film. 3 out of 3 hits came great. My FG took 2 spoons, started hitting each, and don't ask me why. It was also valid 2 times. Interesting. XD Knight said, hi, it's Future Investments 2024. Welcome, my friend. So XD Knight was with me on YouTube earlier, on TikTok, on the live stream. He joined me, and he's only 15 years old, and he started his investment journey. He's got a 1/2 ounce gold Britannia, and he's got 4 1-ounce silver coins and a Beskar silver bar, and he's only 15. His uncle recommended my channel, and he's been following it ever since. And I spoke to him for the first time today earlier when I live streamed on TikTok, and he came on and joined me. So he said he would come and join me on the live stream. So big shout out to you, my friend. Thanks for supporting me so much. He even called his TikTok name Future Investments 2024. You can become a channel member by clicking the join button. If you're on a laptop, the join button appears underneath the video. If you are on a phone, I think it still appears, or you can click on my channel. There is a join button, and you can be entered into the automatic giveaways, priority reply to comments, behind the scenes content, and your channel will be linked in the description below to help promote your channel. Shadow said, does your missus kick off about storage of metal in your gaff? Good question. Who said I store precious metals in my gaff? Might not even be in my house right now. I might have picked this up to come and film. I won't reveal whether I do or not, but I will say that it's wise to store your precious metals away in different locations. Never keep them together, and yeah, don't tell them how or where you store them. Nasir said, I have a gold 50p proof coin that was a first edition made in 1998, and only over 1,000 were made, and wanted to get your opinion on gold proof coins. Good question. I don't own any proofs. I'm not particularly a big fan of proofs, I'll be honest. I don't like the premiums you pay just to get a really, really nice finish on a coin. I'm a traditional precious metals weight stacker. I invest in pretty generic bullion. Yes, I've got a couple of premium pieces when it comes to silver, but regarding my gold, it's all Britannia's. I love the fact that gold is capital gains tax exempt. I buy it because that reason, and you know, I'm not interested in proofs or graded coins. However, there is money to be made in proof coins, especially if you get them graded. When I visited a bullion dealer in London, I was in their office and they had over £500,000 of bullion in front of me, and they make most of their money from grading people's proof coins and selling proof graded coins. 365 said, well done, mate, well done, and welcome to XD Night, also Future Investments 2024. Honestly, fantastic that he's become an investor at 15. You know, I've done well for myself, but I didn't even start investing till I was 22, really. 23. No, that's 20, 23, 22, yeah. So he's smashing it. Darth Stacker said, according to animated Clone Wars, Maul did not die on the battle with Qui-Gon Jinn. Yes, that's true. I have seen clips of the Clone Wars and other content. He's been written in life in the Clone Wars because obviously, yeah, it was a big demand. He was a popular character. So I haven't watched it all. I don't really get time these days, but I did start watching it, and he is in there. Just Gold, welcome to the live stream, mate. Great to see you in here. Just Gold is a really popular guy in the community. Relatively new on the scene, but he's had a massive impression, joining everyone's live streams, commenting and taking part. So welcome, Just Gold. Great to have you here. Today we're talking about everything and anything. A bit of Star Wars, a bit of investments, and everything else. Our channel member, Billionaire, said, XD Night, you have to go on the desktop laptop, YouTube, and then join. The join button appears on the channel. That's right. So if you go on a desktop, laptop, maybe even an iPad, I'm not sure, the join button appears on the channel, or it does also appear below the video you click on. So yeah, join the membership, mate, and you'll get all the benefits and perks. Lots of behind the scenes content, and most importantly, you get automatic entry into winning some beautiful gold every single month. 365 won the last gold, a 24 carat 1/1000th ounce New Hampshire Goldback. Really popular stuff that is very hard to get hold of in the United Kingdom. It was difficult for me to get hold of 4, but when I found some, I made a big bulk purchase, and that's how I managed to get 4. Very excited stuff. XD Knight said, I'll do that when I'm able. Thanks. Wicked stuff. Look forward to seeing you become a premium future investor, my friend. You won't regret it. Here we go. So let's take a closer look at some silver. I've got an Elizabeth II, 1952 to 2022, Perth Mint Dragon Bar. Absolutely loving that. It's gone a little bit cloudy. You can see just here on the left, which is slightly unusual for bars. They don't normally have issues. If we look at another one here, we can see that this one hasn't milk spot. Beautiful pieces. Love them a lot. Very, very nice. All right, so let's get back to some of the comments. If you guys want to see 1 kilogram of silver in a coin form, let me know and I'll show you guys that. Okay, so let's have a look. 365 said, I need to jump off, taking the kids to get a Mackie D's for dinner. Your fault, future. Great live. See you all in the stack chat later at 6 o'clock. Awesome stuff. And thanks for promoting Stack Collector. Have a nice McDonald's. And yeah, if you guys want to join the Stack Collectors chat at 6 o'clock tonight, you can do so. XD Night, where can you get them in the UK? Are you talking about Goldbacks? Well, Goldbacks you can get online. You do have to pay a bit of a premium for them though, and sometimes they're not even available online. But you know, just search around. Take care, 365. Thanks for being a great channel moderator, and I'll hopefully see you later tonight. I am busy tonight. I might try and pop in. We'll see. Darth Stacker, what is your opinion on silver, generic or more likely investing in premiums? Listen, I love silver. I've said it before. I'm a generic stacker. I try and stick to non-premium pieces if I can help it. The only exception is that I have Una and Lion bars because I absolutely love them. I've got a soft spot for them. Other than that, I try not to pay too much for premium pieces. Again, I don't really like the high VAT and 20% VAT, the 20% VAT and the high premiums on silver in the UK. It does hamper the purchase. However, I still have a pretty decent stack, probably smaller than most, but yeah, That's my opinion on silver. Bit of a love-hate relationship. I feel like I need to have it, and I enjoy having it, but I kind of sometimes resent buying it. Joshua said 6 p.m. What time zone? That's 6 p.m. BST, British Standard Time. So I'm gonna finish the live at some point tonight, well before the Stack Collector goes live, and you guys can head over to the Stack Collector on YouTube. He's one of my greatest friends here on YouTube, one of my team members, and yeah, he does a fantastic live stream called the Stack Chat, where he gets on other members of the community and does joint live streams. I was there last weekend, I think, and I'm going to pop on soon. I'm out tonight. I'm at a party for my brother's birthday, so I'll try and pop in and say hello, but we'll see. All right, so let's crack on a little bit more before we consider moving off. Okay, XD Knight, did you send me the Telegram link? No, I didn't. Apologies. I promise I'll send it after the live stream, XD Knight. I will send it to you on TikTok. I'll send you a DM on TikTok, so you can join Stackers Social. Do you prefer PAMP or the Royal Mint for stacking? If so, why? Listen, I have both. I have the Royal Mint 1 gram gold bars, 1 ounce gold coins. I have 5 gram PAMP bars, 1 gram PAMP bars. I love the look of PAMP. I love their popularity. However, there's a lot of fakes for PAMP out there, and I kind of stopped buying them for that reason. I think I prefer the Royal Mint. I've got mostly Royal Mint in my stack, you know, Una and the Lion Bars, 007, Britannia's, Coronation coins, you name it. And I'm British at the end of the day, and I can use Royal Mint Britannia's as the capital gains exempt piece, whereas PAMP are not. But when we're talking about, you know, 1 gram or 5 gram pieces, I don't think that really matters, because you're not even going to hit the tax threshold limit. So 18 people in the live stream, 17 likes. That's absolutely amazing. If you haven't already, consider hitting that like button. I'd really appreciate it. And again, thank you for becoming channel members, guys, tonight. The support is unwavered. Let me know as well, what's your favourite content that I film here on YouTube? I love filming index funds and how to save and how to budget. Obviously, I've covered a lot of topics regarding precious metals and silver. That's a given. You know, it's the most popular content here on the channel. But what do you guys, when I upload a video, what do you go, this video is what I want to watch? This is the content I love the most. What makes you go, this is the one I want to click on? Because I want to know, because you guys here in the live stream are the most loyal supporters. You guys are the one that comment all the time, subscribe, you share, you follow, you join the channel memberships. I want to try and make the best content that suits you. So make sure you give me the best feedback possible so I can figure out what direction you guys want the content to be in. The channel's doing pretty well right now, I can't lie. We're getting good views, good subscribers. We're nearly at 4,000 subscribers, which is crazy. We've got over 3,960 subscribers. So we've got our first comment from AB. He said, I like it when you do gold/silver unboxings. The high of unboxing gold is my favourite. Yeah, I've got to be honest, I love unboxing gold. It's great when Savex Bullion get to send me some gold. It gives me the opportunity to open some fantastic stuff. I need to get in contact with them so we can get some more gold unboxed from them. Joshua said gold news. Interesting. That's something I never cover really, gold news. I might have touched on it here and there, but I would like to do that actually myself, cover some more gold news. I know 2 is 1. Some of you will probably follow him. He's one of my favourite YouTubers. He covers a lot of gold news and I thoroughly enjoy that. So thanks for the idea, Joshua, and the fact that you want to see that. I'll definitely bear that in mind and I will start trying to incorporate that into the channel. All right, let's go to the next question. Billionaire said, definitely, I want to see that full portfolio update video. No problem. As a channel member, there is access to my entire portfolio holding. You get proper exclusive access being a channel member. And a few months ago, I filmed a video revealing my entire investment portfolio. My complete savings, my precious metals holdings, you name it. So becoming a channel member, you get that benefit. And I am going to do an update video very soon because I'm lucky enough that it's expanded quite a lot since that video. So yeah, Billionaire, leave it with me. I will do my best to get it filmed maybe next week and get it up for you. The most sly fox. We wish we had an equivalent to an ISA here in the States. Yeah, we're very lucky in the United Kingdom. We have an ISA. It allows you to invest up to £19,999 a month, completely tax-free. Any profits made on those investments are also completely tax-free. If you were to try and start from the beginning of a year and the end of the year, reach that full limit threshold where you're not getting taxed, you would need to put in about £1,666 a month into your investments, which is a lot of money. I mean, 95% of people aren't going to have that sort of money to be able to invest per month. So you're never going to reach that tax threshold limit where you start paying tax on your investments. So the fact that we have ISAs here in the UK is brilliant. I love them. But I believe you have things like the Roth IRAs. Is that right? The most sly fox. I hear a lot about the Roth IRAs, and you guys have something else very popular as well. That's like a bit like an ISA or an S&P 500, I think. Let me know. Let me know what you have that's over there is the go-to popular. So we've got 14 people in the live stream, 19 likes, and we've been live for 51 minutes. I am going to continue being live until 5:30, and then I've got to get ready to go out tonight. I've got to wrap my brother's birthday present. So, yeah. Definitely let me know what you want to see, questions you've got, what you enjoy. I can show you all sorts of fantastic precious metals. I don't know if I've got any Una and the Lion bars here. This is an interesting one. This is a 007 No Time to Die bar. The reason I bought this was because it was Daniel Craig's last James Bond film. He made that very clear that he didn't want to do any more Bond films. So I thought, well, not only is it a very nice looking bar created from the Royal Mint, I thought there may be some premiums on this in the future and desirability because it is his last film. So therefore, people might desire it. And if you look carefully, you can see there is every single Bond film ever made on the background. You've got Spectre, Skyfall, The World Is Not Enough, Doctor, Die Another Day, Doctor No, A View to Kill, Quantum of Solace, Casino Royale, GoldenEye, all sorts. Really cool bar. I bought 3 of those, I think. XD Knight, are you live every day? No, I'm not live every day, but I will tell you this. This year, I'm trying very, very, very hard to grow the channel. You know, I'm on 4,000 subscribers nearly, and we're trying to build that up and build my TikTok following base up to create a really big channel here. As an entrepreneur, it's a form of passive income, and it's my hobby. I love it. So my goal this year is to achieve big things with the channel. So you're going to be seeing a lot more of me. You're going to be seeing a lot more frequent uploads. You're going to see a lot more YouTube shorts. You're going to see a lot more live streams, be it here, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. So yeah, just gold and silver unboxings. Yeah, it seems like gold is obviously a key focus, and you guys want to see gold unboxings and some silver unboxings. So that's interesting. Yeah, leave that with me. I can absolutely do that. Don't forget, guys, if you are thinking about buying gold, you can use my discount code FutureInvestments. The code is in the description of this video and a link for Tavex Bullion. There's also the list of what gold and silver is available for that discount. So some of the discounts that apply are 1 gram gold bars, 2.5 gram gold bars, 5 gram PAMP gold bars, 10 gram PAMP gold bars, 20 gram PAMP gold bars, 1 ounce PAMP gold bars, 50 gram PAMP gold bars, 100 gram PAMP gold bars, 250 gram gold bars, 1 ounce Royal Arms gold coin, 1 ounce Royal Arms silver coin, British Myths and Legend gold coins, the Bull of Clarence, Royal Tudor Beast gold coin, and the Yale of Beaufort Royal Tudor Beast gold coin. So some really amazing stuff that you may already be looking at getting. Why not use a discount code to give yourself a cheaper price of that? But yeah, amazing stuff. 21 likes. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I love the support. Kevin Williams said, which is the best bullion company to buy from in the UK, in your opinion? Good question. Listen, I'm biased, clearly. I've just stated that I have an affiliation with Tavex. But at the end of the day, they send me some amazing products every single month that I can review. And, you know, you guys can see. Of course, I have to send them back. It's not my products. But, yeah, not only that, but they're the cheapest out there, in my opinion. Atkinson's, Shards are very close. But I personally, if I would buy from a bullion dealer, I'm going to try and buy from Tavex Bullion anyway, whether I have the YouTube channel or not. But of course, there are other good bullion dealers out there. I used to buy a lot from Bullion by Post. However, they are quite expensive, and I haven't bought from Bullion by Post for probably nearly 3 years. So, yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. But, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this live stream tonight, guys. We've been live for 55 minutes. So very soon I'm going to call it a day, because I want to give you the opportunity to go over to the Stack Collector and join his live on the Stack chat. He's got a fantastic guest tonight, and you may see me in the comments there. And yeah, he's a really great guy. So yeah, it's been great fun tonight. I think I'm going to end the live stream here shortly. I'll probably let it get up to past, and then we can call it a day. But I hope you guys are having a good weekend and your portfolios are doing well and your investments are holding up. Right now is a good time to try and get in investments, because when there's economic turmoil in the market, it creates opportunities, and try and take advantage of those opportunities. Darth Stacker said, see you later, Future Investments. Thanks, Darth. Really appreciate it. You've been great tonight, mate. Love chatting about Star Wars. I'll probably see you in a Stack Collectors live stream later. I have no doubt you're always supporting us, which is really, really great. Big shout out to the channel members, Billionaire for being a recent channel member, and our newest channel member for joining. It's Digital Life Coach. So really great to have new people joining, and they're going to have really great chance of winning those Goldbacks this month. And I'll be posting them to a lucky winner on the 15th of January. Thanks for liking the live stream, guys. You guys are unreal. Can't believe we've had all these people, all these questions coming in. It's been amazing. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, don't forget, you can win your opportunity to get a gold back. 1/1000th of an ounce, 24 carat. Let's take it out of the sleeve so you can have a better look. Here we go. There we go. Oh, it feels nice. Look at that. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. Really popular in the United States of America. You can see why. The fact that there's gold actually in this note is really impressive. Very, very impressive. So for your opportunity to win it, consider joining the membership. You get behind the scenes content. Your channels get linked in the description below. You get priority reply to comments, and you can win gold and other amazing prizes every single month. How exciting. Absolutely amazing. I really like them. I find it hard to give away because I really, really like them. But it's been a pleasure tonight, guys. Thank you so much for spending the time with me here on YouTube. It's been a pleasure doing a live stream. Like I said, you're going to see more of me. If you want to see more content and you don't want to watch the longer format videos, consider watching my YouTube shorts. I've got a lot of YouTube shorts, which I really enjoy making. They're great fun. You can get a lot of interesting information out of them, and they're only 30 to 60 second clips. And you can also find that stuff on Instagram and TikTok. So as always, thanks for supporting, guys. I'm going to end the live stream here. Hopefully I'll see you in the next live stream. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for liking. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for becoming channel members. Appreciate your support. And yeah, Roth IRA is a decent. Biggest difference is post-tax income you put into it, and you're heavily penalised if you access your earnings before age 59. Ah, okay, so it's like a pension. Similar to the UK here. Interesting. Thanks for coming back to me, the Most Life Fox. Appreciate you watching all the way from the States. Big shout out to you guys. It's been a pleasure. I can't wait to see you in the next live stream. And until the very next episode, I'll see you all then. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye, guys.